My porch is custom built for my people. It's large enough to fit all my cousins and my play cousins. It's dominoes and spades. It's built to last and ever evolving. My porch is draped with words of edification and encouragement so beautiful that they could only be described as poetry. My porch is Lucille Clifton and Celeste Tisdale. It's Fred Hampton high off to people with steps cloaked in fabric sewn together by black women whose names have never been printed in history books. It's where you can learn your history out of the mouths of babes who hold wisdom beyond their years. It's where we move beyond our tears and our hurt and our fears. All are welcomed on my porch. It's for the culture and for the people, and wherever there's people, there's power. My porch turns feelings and sounds and colors into words that are etched into black and brown hearts like stone. My porch has big lips and a button nose. It's where the survivors reside and the underdog thrives. It's what freedom sounds like and what community looks like. It's the moon in the dark that ensures the lost are never alone. It's the 716, the east and the west. My porch is my light up on the porch.
Good morning. Welcome back to AM Buffalo. I am here at the Buffalo Art Studio with Itina, aka AI, right? And can I just tell you that your porch is my porch too?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's our porch.
It is. It is. Okay, so I'm so excited because there is an event coming up that is centralizing, we're focused on artists, young artists, and they have a story to tell, right? So tell everybody the name of it. I need you to say it because it's so powerful.
So it's Tales from the Porch Extensions, and it's an opportunity for emerging artists to tell their stories from the perspective of their porch.
So, Itina, give us a little bit of history on you because you are a creative and you're an extremely successful creative in Buffalo. We appreciate you so much. Give us a little bit of info on you.
Thank you. So I was a little brown girl on the east side of Buffalo, was dealing with a lot of different stuff and just had some hard times, but, you know, I was able to build up through art, you know, and I was provided with the opportunities to utilize art to have a voice. And so I'm just living out that within my life. I just owned it and then owned my story. I was a foster kid, you know, one that people told wasn't going to be able to thrive. But with the arts, with community, with mentorship, apprenticeship, all these types of things, I've been able to build something within myself, and now it's time to give back.
And give back you are, because now she is pouring everything she has into our young people. Let's talk about what's behind us, right? Because there's 5 different artists. Let's come back to the beginning. Tell us about these artists.
So yeah, we have Stephen Foreman Jr., which we all call Paulie. I've been knowing him for years and years. He's an amazing artist, just very focused and self-motivated, and he uses acrylic and, you know, canvas to tell his stories. And then we have Tallulah, who I met when I was teaching Intro to Photography at Buffalo State, was a professor there, and she just really stood out to me as someone who took her art very, you know, very serious, and she just continued to connect with me, so I wanted to pour into her. Then we have Micus, who's my little nephew, very artistic, has a lot within him, so young but so like introspective and just has so much to give, and I wanted to give him the opportunity to showcase his work through photography. And then we have Caitlin, who is like a powerhouse in my opinion, a poet, does video, photography, all these types of art in order to showcase stories as well. And then my son, Isaac, who is also a creative, and he pretty much took on every single artistic thing that I do and made it into his own. So these are the artists that I'm working with right now for this particular piece, but there's so many young people all throughout Buffalo and, you know, throughout this country that I've been able to meet and work with, and so just showcasing them in this way.
Now, you know what? I love how you described the location of a porch, because it's called Tales from the Porch. I need you to describe that for everybody at home.
Yes, so the porch is this in-between space. It's not quite public, and it's not quite private. It's a vulnerable space that people could come together. Just think about how you're sitting on your porch telling stories, and you got different experiences. Some people had their first kiss, dancing on the porch, all those types of things. It's raining, you're sitting there.
Not in my mom's house.
Not in my mom's house either. But you know what I mean? It's that place of that communal place to just tell stories and to grow and develop from. So that's what, that's where it comes from.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about, you said this year it's kind of derived from last year's. Talk to that, because it's super important that when you come and see this art, you kind of have a background.
Yeah, of course. So we're all familiar with the tragedy that occurred in Buffalo. And during that time frame, one of the things that my Pastor Stephen Foreman, Sr., said to us is that we need to overcome evil with good, which is a biblical principle, a biblical statement. And utilizing the gifts, the talents, the skills, whatever is possible, how do you utilize all that you have to showcase good? Yeah. And so I was able to pull together different creatives, photographers, whether they're young, older, didn't matter to me. I just wanted to focus on leaders from Buffalo that have been doing amazing work since I can remember, and they will always be doing amazing work, and how their work is their porch. And I wanted to showcase that. And so we were able to showcase 7 leaders and then showcase that in the hood, in about 2 blocks from the tragedy that occurred, right on Glenwood and Purdy. And we were able to just really be with the community and showcase to them like, yo, this is the good that we need to focus on.
We will get more information on the event from Itina. Let me just say, your porch is my porch, is our porch. We'll be back because we need you to meet some of these creatives. Up next, you'll meet 3 of them. This is so exciting. Stay with us. You're watching AM Buffalo.